was I got my drink. I turned around and seen this ex with her little group of home girls, and I threw my drink down. I dramatically, I dramatically threw my drink down, ran. Now I ran this. If y'all know what the D bar look like, this bitch is small and it's crowded. And I ran out the back door. Let's say the back door or the patio door. I ran out the patio door and I jumped over the little rail. I jumped over the railing and ran. I leave it alone. I don't say nothing. Um, I don't say nothing. So even in the midst of everything, I know how this group operate. So in my mind, I said, I bet bro and I already text this little group man and made it seem like he done did some major shit to me. You know what I'm saying? They would love to hear that, like, okay, he was distance away from me when he threw the middle finger up and he kept walking away to a whole different direction. But I know in the text message, he gonna make it seem like he ran up on me, put the finger in my face. I ain't say nothing, and I, exaggerate the story. And even though I know they would love to hear this is how petty it is. They would love to hear that somebody did something like that to me. You know what I'm saying? Impossible. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. You know what I mean? Everything was done from a safe distance. They also had a story going around that I ran into my ex in the club and she ran me out the club. The story, the story that came back to me is that I was in the club at the bar when I got my drink, and I'm telling the bar, I made these drinks high as hell. The drink I had was like $15, man. Pissed me off when I had to pay the 15. But at this point in time, I was in Third Ward, and I was just killing some time, so I would go to Savoy, get me a drink, chill, walk across the street to the D bar, and that's where I was at. And then I was gonna go down to the spot. I was gonna get me just bar hopping. I was by myself. I'm always by myself. So the thing that supposed to had happened was I got my drink. I turned around and seen this ex with her little group of home girls, and I threw my drink down. I dramatically, I dramatically threw my drink down, ran. Now I ran this. If y'all know what the D bar look like, this bitch is small and it's crowded. And I ran out the back door. Let's say the back door or the patio door. I ran out the patio door and I jumped over the little rail. I jumped over the railing and ran. So, so I hear the story because somebody asked me like, "Hey man, what happened? Happened? You was in Third Ward the other weekend?" I said, "Yeah, man. Word came back that you seen your ex and she ran you out the club." I say, "Hey bro," I said, "You know what? That's fine, man. You know what I'm saying? This is how bad these people want something bad to happen to me where they can laugh and brag about it. I ain't did shit to these people. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't even much bother to tell him the real story. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell y'all the real story. I had already seen this girl, and I was before I went out. I was on IG, and I seen a group of girls in pajamas on IG. So I'm looking to see who it is, and I see some familiar faces. So now my next step is like, who page is this? Who page is this? And who and if she know them, then I need to block her too. I don't even know the girl. I didn't know the girl, but just the fact that she was hanging out with these group of people, I went ahead and blocked her. So later on, I moved around that night. So when I was in the D bar and I turned around to get my drink, it was already crowded and packed in there. I'm hopping, I'm bar hopping anyway. I'm getting one drink and I'm burning out. So I get my drink. As I get my drink, I'm walking and I'm scooting through the crowd. And when I turn to the side to get between two people, I see pink pajamas, like in the back. It's dark in there. I just see the pink pajamas. 1 plus 1 is 2. I figured this was them, but oh well. Oh well. I'm going out. I was on my way to the patio to get out this crowded club, drink, and I sit out there, drunk my drink, and then I left throughout the patio. But hey, if you want to say a girl ran me out of the club, fuck it then, whatever. Cool. All right, move. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. So 3 weeks later, after this dude and did this brave act in HEB, in the grocery, not the grocery store, in the department store, I'm at the gym. I see Jay at the gym. I walk up. What's up, bro? We kicking like we normally do. He's still part of this whack ass group. You know what I'm saying? But he cool. And he like, hey man, my birthday coming up this next weekend. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm not even expecting no invite because I know he got to follow the group rules basically. You know. So he like, yeah, we gonna be at this spot first, and we're gonna go to this other spot after that. And he said, man, and I already know they probably be mad that I'm inviting you, but shit, I ain't got no issue with you. I don't even know what their issue is with you. And I'm like, what is the issue? And he like, man, I know he know, but he's it's the thin line. So he ain't really telling me nothing. And he like, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I know that my name come up all the time when there's nothing else to talk about. When they all get together, my name come up all the time. I'm gonna get to the other part of what they be saying about me. Cause I got word of that too. So he like, man, yeah, I'm gonna invite T, you know what I'm saying? Some coworkers gonna be fellas night on that Friday night, man. Come on through or whatever. And he say whatever I ain't worried about what they think about that because I ain't tripping. I'm like, cool. I said, but let me tell you this first. I ran into your boy at the store a few weeks ago. Bro called himself throwing the middle finger up in the air, but he was walking by. You know what I'm saying? And I run down the whole situation to him, and he like, yeah, I kind of heard something like that. I said, oh, yeah. He like, yeah, something came through in the group text, but I ain't really pay attention. That's how I knew. I already knew that bro couldn't wait to get in that group text and make it seem like he did something major. You ain't do shit, bro. You really ain't did shit. So I'd already got on my mind since the incident happened. I already had on my mind the next time I see him, I'm finna see what's up with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't meaning you was playing, you was playing. If you really have some beef behind it, then let's cook. You know what I'm saying? Let us figure it out. Well, however you want to do it, let's figure it out. And I'd rather talk about it and get some kind of understanding. So I tell Jay, I said, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. I said, I'm gonna pull up, and if your boy there, I'm gonna see what was up with all that. He talking about you gonna ask him about that? I said, yeah. I said if I run into him at the gas station today, I'm asking him because I need to know. I need to know what energy you on. You know what I'm saying? What's the frequency around here? He like, all right, man. I said, no, this is gonna be man to man. He like, all right. I said, I'm not trying to ruin none of what you got going on. Just man to man. He like, I understand that. The week rolling by, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, boom. Friday hit, I get out of work, I shoot to the gym real quick, come to the house, jump in the water. Shit, I head the third ward. I pop in the first spot. I didn't want to call Jay or ask Jay where he was at the time because I didn't want him to tell old boy or give him the heads up that I'm on my way because he didn't know I was coming or not. You know what I'm saying? I never even confirmed with him. I was like, I see what's up. I go in the first club and I pay valet to park up front because I need to be close to my car just for whatever gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? So I get in there, I pay the valet, I walk in, I'm standing in the front, looking throughout the club, trying to see if I see anybody. I even do like a couple of laps. Okay, well, I did get here a little later than what he said. Then let me go to the next spot. I leave, jump in the car. I go on over to the next spot. As I park again in the closest parking lot I can park in, I pay. As I walk up to the front where the patio at, I'm getting the security. They frisking me, they checking me, and I'm going across the patio trying to see if I see them. And lo and behold, to my left, there he go. There go J T. And I'm just gonna call the third dude Jody because I don't want to put him out there because he real. He the realest. So now I walk up. Now Jay and Jody standing up, T sitting down, looking goofy as hell, and there's some girls sitting right here next to him. The girls live as hell, so I automatically know they ain't with them. Nah, they ain't with them. They definitely ain't with them. He ain't with him. I know that. So I walk up and I'm like, shit, what's up, Jay? What's up, Jody? Then I turn straight to T. I'm like, say, man, let me holler at you out here in the parking lot real quick. He like, I didn't park. What you talking about? I said, man, yeah, last time I seen you, you had the middle finger all up in the air, so I'm trying to see what's to that. He like, man, on the cool, I was just really just playing. I said, nah, bro, I ain't never disrespected you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't play like that. And don't play with me like that. So he like, wow. So the girls on the side are paying attention. Now I hear one of them talking about, man, he checking him. So I guess T Pride was fucking with him now. You know what I'm saying? So then he wanted to try to get loud and stick his chest out. And he talking about, well, what you talking about? We go in the parking lot. I said, nigga, I ain't come here to talk in the first place. So he jumps up and he hurry up and try to get away from out of the you know, I done caused the scene now. You know what I'm saying? So he wanted to get up and walk out. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm not happy about none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? He walk out. I get ready to follow behind him. Jay and Jody start like black. Nah, chill out, black. He just said 30 minutes ago. He just said that he was just playing and he ain't mean nothing by it. I'm like, did he know I was coming? They like, nah, he ain't know come. I said, but once again, he said y'all in here at the club drinking, celebrating your birthday, and I done came out his mouth, and he talking about me. If y'all ain't mention me, he didn't know I was coming, then once again, he's in here just talking about me. I don't give a damn if he say he apologized, he was just playing, or the hell with black. The fact that why you in here talking about me again, bro?